What is going on, everyone? KMDolph back. I'm excited. You're excited. It's another time for another episode of Transport Fever. Now, a lot's gone on. I may have mucked up my last recording due to audio technical difficulties, but I'm going to run through with you guys what I did during that time as a train is about to grace us with its presence. As you can hear it, here it comes at a rate of knots. And it's the food train. Hey, go food train. What's he got on board? 165 food. Beautiful. Now, he's been upgraded. He's longer, can carry more, and it's all going really, really well as he glides through the center of the station over there. So, guys, what we'll do is, as that train departs, we will cue the intro, and I will show you guys what I've done off camera. See you soon. Okay, and we are back from the intro. Now, as you can see, we're sitting in the middle of nowhere on that route between, I believe it's Tua and Villas or Alexander. No, pretty sure it's Villas. But we're sitting here, right, with a little bit of a gorge, wondering why on earth we're sitting here. Well, I'm going to get rid of that because that's annoying as hell. Part one of the new additions to the railway system, as you'll see illustrated here, is the addition of a Flying Scotsman. He is now doing the passenger route. He hasn't quite picked up yet, but he is getting there. He is... What's he doing? He's doing the main route. So he's going from Villas over here, collecting passengers and running them back up to Fort Mont. Now, I was going to originally just run it into Tua, but I thought, no, let's get more things on that double-tracked main line just to make things more difficult for everybody. So I decided to go with that. Now, as you can see, ooh, hello. We're going to get greeted by the other new addition to the railway line. Here he is. Now, the little diesel that could also got an upgrade. He is now the big steam loco that could. As you can see, he is now carrying a hell of a lot of stuff. He's got stuff everywhere. He's got construction materials. He's got goods. Well, I say goods, he's got food, wheat and livestock, and he's making his way back towards Fort Mont to the always waiting, and look at how good it has gone since I upgraded it. There is stuff everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. We've got food, we've got wheat, we've got livestock, we've got stone. It's all happening. This thing is going to get a massive load of... How much stone have we got? 116. Well, that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. The only problem is, have we got more trucks coming? Is there anything coming with some stone? Yeah. Oh, the stone's gone down a little bit. Well, that's less than impressive. Why have you stopped? Oh. Well, that's moderately disappointing. I'm assuming because of the long time between trains. Is that you there? No, you're the food train. Okay. Now, what I wanted to do today, first and foremost, apart from what we're going to get into later on by making sure everything's up and running, I'm probably going to put some more trucks on the stone line. I might even put another locomotive on that route to go and get the food and the construction materials and all of the whatnot. Because I think that it might be running. Let's just have a quick look at this one. International bulk freight. It takes 20 minutes. Ooh. It's making money, but that needs to come down, I think, for the stone to be able to do its bit. So we will make another train today. But one thing I wanted to do first, and this is a bit of a shout out. There is a gentleman, you'll know who you are when I mention your name, who enjoys my Transport Fever series so much that he likes to comment on almost every video. So, David, you know who you are. You're getting your own freight corporation. Let's do that really quickly. So, it is David, a W, Freight Incorporated, INC. And we got new stuff. Look at all that. I don't even want to try and pronounce that. Einheitskreslawagen. Someone will grill me in the comment section for saying that incorrectly. We've also got the N and WJ class, which is good. And we've got some other little AM. I'm not going to try and pronounce that either because I don't want to. It was bad enough the first time. All right, so David W. Freight Incorporated. There you go, son. Thank you for your ongoing support. Thank you for your comments on my videos. I hope you enjoy the series now that you own a little part of it. You own the freight. Freight's yours. If anyone else wants things named after them, feel free to do what he does. Get involved with the K-munity. I say K-munity because KMDolph, K-munity, play on words. It's horrible, but run with it. It's happening. But, yeah, if you guys want things named after you, whether it's a trucking service or you want a train named after you or your station or whatever, leave a comment. Like my videos, subscribe, do all that whatnot, and it will all be glorious as we get there in the end. Now, what I want to do... Who are you? You're just a casual little steam engine. Where is the freight train? Because I want to wait until it gets far enough away where it would merit having a second one. He's right here. Here he comes, look. We'll get this little tree here for a bit of... There he is. He's got all the gear on him. At some point, I am most likely going to have to quad track this because passengers and freight are just going to get... It's just going to get nuts. See, as you can see, food train's off again. He's got full load. These full loads are just going gangbusters, and I love every bit of it. As he comes hurtling through the station. Let's get for another close-up. Here he comes. Barreling through the station at a rate of knots. People don't seem to be bothered by them. They're too busy. What's he doing? Oh, they're looking up. I don't know what they're looking up at. They're looking at their overlords. They're looking up somewhere and doing something. All right, so here comes the train. He's going to turn the corner very, very slowly. That is a horrible set of points, if I do say so myself. And he's going to come into the freight station, and that's going to be good. Now, what I do want to do eventually is I want to use this line and get stuff up the other line so I can send stuff off to all of the other towns' ships, because as you know, we got that, we got them, and we got the one up here. So we're going to have to get that happening eventually too. But we'll probably do that in a future episode. So, in comes the train for his big bulk delivery. He's going to take a ton of stone back for me, and that's going to be great. Right, off you go. Autosave's kicking in. Thank you very much, autosave. Off it all comes, bit by bit. There we go. What are you doing? You're taking the foods. Good. At least you're doing something. Stone, 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 stone. Are we going to get a full load? Can we get a full load? No. No full load for you. We're too short. And now all of a sudden you've decided to pick up speed again. Well, that's rather annoying. I don't know why you would do that, but anyway. So, now there's no stone there, so I'm going to wait for him to get to the other side of the map, and then we'll put another train on there, and that will be great. While we're doing that, let's go check up on other things, because that's what we like to do. Check up on things. Now, the one thing that does annoy me, and I sort of only figured this out recently, is that I don't have any means of transporting oil. Oil's all the way out there. I also don't really have much in the ways of a refinery or anything of that nature. Oh no, wait, there's oil there. But even then, that would be difficult to get it all the way down to here. I mean, I could run a little train that runs back and forth there, or even run a truck service, or whatever. I could also make plastic, if I wanted to make plastic. Another option. Options everywhere. Oh, wait. Ooh. There's oil there. We struck oil. Isn't that great? The only problem is that I'd have to get it from there down to at least that point, which is definitely going to need to run a second train on, like, because that's just That's just all kinds of crazy. You've come down for some stupid reason. Not too sure why, but whatever. Again, I'm going to assume because these trains are not... no. So look at that. That's why, because I've got so much there. Let's have a quick look at the old... where's my little food train that can? No, that's my stone train. Where is... There he is. Now, I've got an issue with you. The issue is... And it's not anything that you've done wrong, per se. Can I... Have I got anything that can carry more? Yes. I want to carry more. What have we got? We need the freights. We'll go right the way down the bottom. What have I got that can carry... That's the nappies. We know about the nappies. 12, 12, 16 to 18, but they're flat cars. And they will not carry the amount of stuff that I need them to. You carry 12, but you will carry food, grain, and livestock. But you only carry one extra thing than the nappies. So, okay. That's interesting to me. I'm going to need to do something. I don't know what, but I'm going to need to do something. And this is definitely going to need to be quad-tracked. Or at least have more... Oh. Why don't I have you double-slipped? Oh, that's right, because you end up losing a crap ton of... See, it's all... he's not even running a full load back. That's annoying. Why? Why are you not running the full loads? See, production is not all that great. We've got stuff stored. Why aren't you doing the business? Why are you slowing down? Is it because Fort Mont and Chua are already getting sufficient things? That could be. It very well could be. Okay. Well, then what I need to do is we need to expand. All right, expand freight. Let's do it. I like expanding freight. You like expanding freight. That's why we're here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to need to get freight into here somehow. Into this part of town. So what I could essentially do is just make a little... Yeah, okay, let's do that. All right, it's happening. And then I'm also going to have to organise trucks to go into... Oh, what trucks have I got? Hang on. By road vehicles. What have I got freight-wise? Have I got anything that's fast? No. No, I don't. The Opel Blitz is the fastest thing I have, and it does 60 kilometres an hour, which is not really sufficient enough. I need it to be later than 1941. Because what I want to do is I want to transport stuff here, but I also want to go ham and give stuff to these blokes out here as well. And I'm also going to need to delete a bunch of stuff here so I can get that train track just to come in and do its little business. What can I do? What can I do? Stuff needs to happen. It needs to happen. It needs to happen now. All right, let's just start with something. Okay, we need freight Duvalaki. And I might even consider using this because I have not used this before. Yes, that's what we're going to do. So what I'm going to do is... It's just a shame that it's not that big. I wish it was bigger. Can you be bigger? No. Of course not. You're just a large truck station. I don't know what you do. You are a very large truck station, which I don't need. I just need one that's 3 cargo lanes, 3 cargo terminals, 2 cargo terminals. No, I need one with 3. Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. How am I going to do this? He asks himself. I really don't know. I hadn't thought this far ahead. I had not planned this for today, ladies and gentlemen, in case you hadn't already figured that out. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to need a freight terminal. I don't want the catenaries. I don't want the high speed just yet because we're not at that point. And something just happened. Something's reached its lifespan. That's great. I'm actually going to go the 160 because I'm going to get a nice long train onto that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that... You know what? I'm just going to put it there. Yep. Someone just got their house demolished. Sorry, folks. Sorry, not sorry. I don't need additional tracks. I don't need a second street connection. I can't have one anyway. I don't want catenaries or anything like that. That's all fine. Okay. What I then need to do is delete that little bit of the road. Bye-bye. I need to put my freight station right there. Sorry. You're homeless. Please enjoy your level of homelessness. And I'm putting that right there. So that will quite easily reach all of that. Yep, good, done. We've made it happen. It's happening. Okay, now we need to make some track. What I need to do is keep everything above the hundreds, which I have successfully done. Oh dear God, it's got bloody catenary on it. Get rid of it. We're not up to catenaries. No. No catenaries for you. Right. That will need to be double slipped, because trains will need to get out of there. Good. I've got that there, so that's great. What do I need in the ways of the commercials and the other stuffs? Oh, God. Okay. Drop-off points. If I put a drop-off point somewhere pretty central, am I going to cover everything? Well, I'll cover most of everything. But that doesn't even really need to be there. Oh, yes, it does, because the other station's up here. Gotcha. So what I can do, essentially, is just get them to do a nice little loop around there, and that will be golden. So what I'll do is I'm going to go against protocol. Why can't I put one there? Can I put one in there? No. Well, that's just maddeningly unhelpful. I want to put one in there. Why won't you? Autosave's kicked in again. Thank you. Oh, what's going on here? The food processing plant. What happened to you? I don't know. You're obviously not doing your job. You're not doing your jobs. Alright, I'm just going to put that there. It is going to cause a bit of a headache for the trams, because I can't put one there for some flippin' reason. Oh, it's because there's a bloody bus stop there. But there's no... Oh, it's part of my bus network. Right, yes, okay. Can I put one of these here? No. So I might just have to drop them off there, which I'm semi-comfortable with. Semi. Alright, let's do that real quick. Let's stop you there. And then let's stop you there. So what that should do, realistically, is should just make you do a nice little loopy, and you're good to go. Yes, we like this. You're going to drop it off onto school lane, but at least you're going to drop it off to everything. So that is Palm Freight Delivery. Alright, we'll start with that. And the next episode, we'll venture over to there and get trucks and get all sorts of things happening, because we're going to have to upgrade roads and do all that sort of wonderful whatnot. Okay. We need a new train. Yes, we do. I don't want anything too big for the moment, because it doesn't need to be anything too big for the moment. Okay. What do we got? You know what we could do? We could put another little diesel that could. Let's do another little diesel that could. Where's the little Alcat? Oh, hang on. 55, 80, 55, 110. That's a bit of overkill. And then there's this stupid thing. Little Alco that could. You're coming back into service. I'm sorry that we did what we did to you earlier, but these things have to happen. Ooh, you carried 20. Good God. Grain, planks, plastic, food, tools, fuel, and goods. Well, you don't carry enough. Suffice to say. So we'll put at least 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll go 99. 99 stuffs, and you're going to be good, and you're going to get on the... I haven't even made a line for you yet. I'm so clever. So very clever. Alright, we'll quickly set this up, and then that's going to wrap it up for today. Because, you know, we've got other things. We need other fish to fry. Good, you're done. Now, why are you disobeying the laws that I have given to you? I need to get rid of that. You need to be double slipped. Yes, so that way then you don't do the things that you don't need to be doing. Good, you'll follow that. That all looks pretty swell. Excellent. All right, he's doing the biz. Get on that line now. Do stuff. That way then, that should hopefully... Oh, hello. There we go, we're back. I had a slight monitor malfunction then. Sorry about that. Cool, so that's that. So this is going to be... Palm... Freight... Bulk. Can't spell freight. Good. So that's happening. Quickly whack some trucks on. I'm only going to need maybe 2 Opal Blitzers. Yeah. That's probably all I'm going to need. And you need to jump on the Palm freight deliveries. Get on it, boys. Because they're only doing this little bloody loop here. So there's only going to need to be 2 of them. Like, there's only ever going to need to be 2 of them. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Although that guy's house is going to be severely damaged in the marketplace right now because of the whole freight episode going on. But anyway. Right, where's my little Alco that could? Now that we've got another one. Oh, hello. There goes the mainline express. Out that way. Little tank engine that could's delivering stuff. It's all happening. That's no longer having a whinge at me. Oh, I did say I was going to get another train onto that other bloody bulk line. International freight, where are you? You're already heading back this way. God damn it, of course you are. Oh, but that's alright. You're a little bit a ways away, so that could work. How am I going to do that? I know. We'll just make it from here. Although you can't, because you need to get onto that line, so I need to go back over to here. Oh, so